I'd love to hear your top 3 business tips for business owners.
Sure. So one of the things that I always suggest when I start out working with a new client is to do a time audit. So for 2 full weeks, you want to write down everything that you're doing and what you're putting your time into. At the end of that 2 weeks, you evaluate, figure out where you put your time and where you think you should be putting your time. And then you create a template calendar based off of that. And a template calendar would be, for example, I do 4 one-to-one meetings every single week. And so I have them set on Monday mornings and on Wednesday mornings. And every single week, that's when I do my one-to-ones. So that would be the template calendar. So that would be one of the big tips that I have, is to start out by figuring out where are you spending the time that you shouldn't be spending.
Such an important tip.
Yes, and then where should you be spending it, and focus more on those areas. Okay, so another thing that I suggest is that if you're having trouble closing sales, that you look within and you look without. So looking without means learn more about your product, learn more about your client, learn more about your industry, learn more so that you have more information to share so you can help people make better educated decisions. And the more you know, it's more likely that they're going to want to buy. The other thing is, if you look in, you figure out whether or not you have a confidence issue. If you don't have confidence, you're not going to ask for a sale. So if you're struggling with confidence issues and you go to a client and they don't feel that you trust yourself, how are they going to trust you and invest in you? So that's another way to look at it, is in and out. Yeah. And then the third thing that I would give as a tip is look at your financials. Look at your financials, minimum every single quarter, preferably weekly. You can look at some of the financial aspects of the company, and monthly, you can look at all kinds of different reports. What happens so often in business is we go into business because we are good at what we do in the field or in the store or wherever our workplace is. We're really good at what we do, but we're not doing it because we want to run a business. We're doing it because we want to share our skill. You need to work on your business, not just in your business. And so when you look at your financials, you can get a clear picture of where you've been, where you might be headed, and you can make a very educated decision about what you want to do to change the course of where you're going.